Welcome back to Wittenberg Academy Latin 4. This is lesson 102, continuing with the imperative. And before we get started, let me say that this is a pretty light week with just this stuff on the imperative. I would very much encourage you to work ahead and get right into the next chapter on the subjunctive mood after this, and use some of your time this week because this is the next really big topic with more forms to memorize and so forth. Well, but speaking of forms to memorize, learn the present imperative. I'm on page 200. Learn the present imperative of our typical irregular verbs. Those begin on page 298. So if you look at page 298, there you see irregular verbs, and then they're listed by mood. The indicative mood, the subjunctive mood, then at the bottom of the page, the imperative mood. So you need to learn that S means be, as in a command, like be quiet, S. Quietum or something, and este is plural, and then likewise you need to go to the next irregular verb on page 299, actually the top of page 300, and you have the imperative for possum, which is prodes and prodesta, and so forth. So you need to look those over for all the irregular verbs. They're rather easy to identify. Just look them over, make a vocabulary card, go through them, add them to your list of things to go through, and you'll be doing quite well. All right. So look at section 4 on page 200. Commands of the second person are expressed by the imperative, has been shown. Commands of the first and third persons are expressed by the subjunctive, which will be treated later. And let's do the exercises. Number 1. Quid habes in animo, ad matram scribe. Quid is whatever. Whatever you have in mind, write to your mother. That is, write whatever you have in mind to your mother. 2. Ignosca mihi, non possum haec fera nec feram. Know this from me. Ignosca mihi, know this from me. I am not able to bear this, nor shall I bear it. That's a future tense, ferum. 3. Loquera cum magistra, ea enam multa scit. So, loquera, there's your passive form of the imperative. Kind of looks like an active infinitive, but remember, you know this word, loquor, doesn't have an active voice. It's one of those deponents. So it's passive in form, active in meaning. Speak with the teacher, for she knows many things. 4. A nobis alterum epistulam expecta. So this is look for or expect another letter from us. 5. Retene quaeso illos et noli cinera haec omnia perira. So retina, retain, I beg you, please retain those, illos, and do not allow, noli cinera, do not allow them all to perish. So in a dependent clause, and the verb is often an infinitive, and its subject is in the accusative case. So haec omnia perira, them to perish, just like in English. 6. Noli essa amicus homini pessimo. Do not be a friend with a pessimistic, or rather a bad man, right? That's the false cognate. It's not a pessimistic man, a bad man. Pessimo homini. All right, that's it for lesson 102. As I said, short group of lessons this week. Just really review the regular form of the imperative and the form of the imperative for some of these irregular verbs, and then I would encourage you, if you have get done with this early this week and make time to continue on to the lessons on the subjunctive, because that's another big topic.